Taking a look at Palantir here on Unusual Whales, you can see the latest price targets here are 120 and 125 from Webull and Loop Capital. Hasn't been any updates here on Unusual Whales as of recently. Mixture of buys and sells though, as you can see there. If we look up here at the highest volume contracts, you can see here $95 puts, $90 puts for Palantir expiring this Friday. You also have Palantir for $105 and $100 call. Expiring this Friday as well, with these volume ranging between 11,000 to 14,000, right? Feel free to screenshot this if you want to take a look anymore, and the price targets down here if you want to screenshot this as well. I'm going to go ahead and go into the Webull chart now, and as a reminder, today is March 26, 2025. Current price is $93.86, and on the weekly chart here, we are basically in our third week of potentially being green. If we go into the daily chart though, I want to mention that we are above the middle Bollinger Band, so this is very bullish in my opinion. If we can continue to close above the middle Bollinger Band here, I would expect to see the upper Bollinger Band be tested, and so Palantir being at $93.75, I am looking for $97 resistance to break above. After this resistance, I would then keep an eye out for the upper Bollinger Band to be tested, which is at $119. And again, from current prices, that's almost a 28% move towards the top side. So it's definitely something to keep an eye out for. Now, if we do break down below the middle Bollinger Band, which in my opinion is a possibility, but I'm not leaning towards it, right? I'm leaning towards the upside potential test here of the upper Bollinger Band. If we break down below the middle Bollinger Band on the daily chart, I would then keep an eye out for $80 to be tested. And $80 is going to be a pretty important support level to keep an eye out for. And this is a 15% drop. I'll put the risk here in red. So you're risking 15% drop here. This could be a dip opportunity for those that missed out on Palantir down towards $80. Then you have this reward here of a 28% upside move towards the upper Bollinger Band. And followed by the upper Bollinger Band, if it does get tested, I would also expect to see the all-time high at 125 to potentially be tested as well. That's going to be a 35% move towards the top side from our current prices here. If you watched any of our previous video on Palantir, I mentioned the dip opportunity below $80. And so if you did hypothetically enter it in right at $80 here, let's go ahead and just measure this at 80. You would have a potential 58% move towards the top side there. 58% move towards the top side. So at the moment here, just a 35% move towards the top side to the all-time high. I do think the all-time high is going to be tested, and we should be able to see 141 and possibly 165 be tested there for Palantir, right? So anyone who's been holding this since our very beginning videos here of Palantir between 20 and 30, really want to congratulate you guys for coming on into Palantir early here. If you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to support our channel and watch videos like Palantir here today. We did mention Palantir here in our Discord as well as YouTube channel a long time ago. So I think that was right around 2024 all the way to August there. So August 2024, we had our price of entry here down at 20 to 30, and then really nice pop here all the way to 125. Back at it again with a potential dip opportunity down here. Looking for that retest towards 125 in probably going into April here in my personal opinion. But of course, no guarantees, all right? If you don't have a community yet for Palantir, feel free to join our Discord. It's free to join, and link is down below in the description as we do have 32,000 people. If you are wanting live entries and exits, you can also join our Patreon. We currently have a 90% off permanent discount there, link down below in the description, celebrating our 5-year anniversary. There are going to be multiple analysts sharing live entries and exits on stocks and options, and we recently implemented a bot system that shares automatic trade ideas. You can most definitely keep an eye out for that as well. But if you want to join again, I highly recommend checking it out since it's a 90% off discount right now, okay? Link down below in the description, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video for Palantir.